Guys, it is time for the annual Disney Halloween party video. As you know, I always go all out on my costumes.
All right, Jerry, what are we dressing up as this year? I'm Forky, and I'm going as the elastic waistband.
Over the years, I've learned on what you should wear and what you shouldn't wear when it comes to making a costume for a Disney Halloween party. It's gotta be functional, because it's gonna be like 100 degrees out and you don't wanna be carrying it. You don't want it too heavy. It has to be kind of like pop culture or theme park or Disney related. And number 3, it's gotta be different, right? It's gotta be something that's kind of unique and unusual, but people can appreciate it if they know the joke and are true diehard Disney fans. So I think I have topped myself with this costume. The first bit of the costume is here, and oh my god, it looks glorious. Okay, I'm not gonna reveal the costume until we are at Magic Kingdom, so now it is time to start building it. Time for a montage. Oh my gosh. It's perfect. So we're gonna be going to the Boo Bash at Magic Kingdom. We're allowed to get into the park at 7, but it doesn't start until 9:30. It's $150 a ticket for 3 hours. So we're gonna do a full rundown, and I'm gonna tell you guys, is Boo Bash 2021 worth it this year? Let's go. Okay, we have parked. I haven't put on my costume yet, but normally when you're like going underneath the Magic Kingdom gates, they normally have like giant inflatable pumpkins. They just have a couple gourds and a couple of wreaths up. You don't really notice it. Doesn't feel like a Halloween party.
Well, we're on the monorail. There's the line just to get in. All right, 5 minutes till the lines are starting to move.
Oh my god.
They got inflatables. Welcome to Boo Bash. They got the Mickey wreath up with a Mickey pumpkin. Thank you, Matthew. It's an empty bag. Normally I thought they put candy in here.
Okay, we're here at Boo Bash. That's right. I dressed up as the cucumber from Living with the Land. As you know, I love the inside joke. I've covered it before.
You're not going to jail.
So we have property of Living with the Land. Do not touch. Let's go have fun.
Now later tonight they're gonna have this all lit up. They have all the little pumpkins up there.
The night's starting off to a rough start. They have announced that there's no fireworks with Happily Ever After. This is one of the things I was really excited about, to watch Happily After kind of one more time. So they're just gonna have the projections, but no fireworks.
Okay, Allison dressed up as Joy because you're just pure joy in my life. What's an inspirational quote you want to say?
With great power comes great responsibility.
Huh? Now those are the shoes when we dressed up as Forky and Knifey.
Rocking my stylish candy bag today.
And Kanto. The best part is on the other side.
Muppet.
The most important thing is you get here first and you take the photo, because once you start the party, it's gonna be too late, it's gonna be too dark, and you're not gonna capture the photos that you wanna get. So get here at 7, go take a photo first, and then go have fun. Here we have a cucumber in its natural habitat, waiting to become a disgusting pickle one day. Now its natural predator is a Disney guest. Oh no, the Disney guest has taken the cucumber. So the event starts at 9, right? We only got 3 hours. Now, they've cut a bunch of stuff compared to Not So Scary, but there still is a lot of stuff to do in 3 hours, right? It's gonna be crunch time. So there's different cavalcades. It's pretty much the exact same cavalcades that they had from last year, but those are spread out throughout the night. Then they have the Cadaver Dams back, but they have a bunch of different treats that I have to try that are kind of like all over the park. So I would suggest, if you are going to these events, have a plan of action and don't dilly-dally and don't ride any of the rides. Normally they have the rides with like special covers. Like they'll have like Space Mountain, and it's like spooky Space Mountain. There's like scary music and pitch black. They're not doing that. They normally have like Pirates, and Pirates has like Jack Sparrow in the queue and everything. They're not doing that either. So all the rides are the exact same, pretty much. So don't waste your time on the rides, just enjoy the event and everything else.
Now, we're gonna hop in the Emporium real quick. Jamil, he dressed as a coconut enthusiast,
What?
but he wants to get a little Halloween spoopy shirt for himself.
Yeah, we got to do something. I mean, I got to be prepared for this occasion.
All right, see all the Halloween merch they got. They got these weird
Hades like headbands. Okay, this is the option that Jamil has, a hoodie. It's like 100 degrees out right now. It just says Wicked. I don't want to. Oh, that's kind of nice, like a graffiti design. And it's got matching Wicked sweatpants. I feel like Jamil's probably gonna go with this shirt. Now they do have these new ears of Oogie Boogie, and he's got all like the grubs and spiders around him. These are always just so uncomfortable, the hard plastic ones. And they do have like the light up necklace, and this is kind of how I feel when I saw the price tag of this ticket. Hold up, is this supposed to be Bambi? If it is, they did him dirty. He looks like evil. For some reason, this pumpkin kind of reminds me of like Roz for some reason.
All right, now Jamil has found a shirt. We'll show it to you in a little bit. But it's interesting because normally there's like, I would say half the people are dressed up in costumes. I would say maybe about 20% 20%, 15-20% are dressed up in costumes.
Oh, Jamil, I didn't realize you got the little light up lights and everything. Wait, what does the shirt say?
It says, "Oh my gourd." I had to get the pumpkin bling to go with it just to kind of set it off a little bit because you're getting all the attention tonight, so I don't want to be I don't want to be riffraff, you know, so I figured I can't hang around the cucumber celeb and not have on something, you know.
Going to the bathroom as a pickle is very interesting.
Now they've added like a skull projection on the clock tower, but again, there's no overlay for pirates this year. Jamil, you thought that was George Washington up there?
The founding father.
I think it's just some old man with one of those old wigs on. I don't think it's George Washington up there, Jamil.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean, because a lot of the Caribbean islands were actually under the British Commonwealth, so they followed the same tradition. You know, even to this day in the Bahamas and some of those places and those cats, Jamaica, they show up to court. People who look like me walking there with white wigs.
They wear wigs? If you work here in the Pirates gift shop, let us know who that guy is in that photo.
So bizarre hearing Happily Ever After and no fireworks going off. I guess yesterday there was a fire near the pyro stuff and something happened. I don't know exactly what happened, but that's the reason there's no fireworks today. So hopefully they get it figured out and fixed. But yeah, who wants to just see projections?
Big Thunder Mountain is only a 10-minute wait.
Okay, Allison has a wig on. I got a cucumber on. Hopefully our costumes don't fly off. Alright, we're halfway through, we still got our stuff on.
Well, doesn't that
We did it. Our wig is still here.
I do like how they incorporated the 50 into the projection design. I guess I'll have to come back another night and watch Happily Ever After before it goes away.
Now that the fireworks have ended, now they're doing the checkpoint zone, so you have to show your wristband.
Blue Bash only past this point. Perfect, you are all set.
All right, now the first snack of the day that we're gonna be grabbing is at the ice cream and smoothies at Auntie Gravity's Galactic Goodies.
The first specialty drink that I got was the Prince John Sucker. Very interesting name based off Prince John from the Robin Hood animated film. But it's gonna be a tart green apple lemonade slushy topped with whipped cream and a ring pop. On the photo it looks like it's red stuff, but it looks like they put caramel on top. All right, let's see. I do taste a little bit of caramel in there. It tastes like a caramel green apple. It's very tart, very sour. If you're not a fan of that stuff, you're not gonna like this. I love sour stuff, so I'm gonna give this we'll do like an 8.5 on it. I don't know how I feel about the ring pop though. Oh, it's all like melty. I had to throw it out. It was so sugary, I felt like I was getting cavities while drinking it. Just so sour. So sour. If you don't like sour things, you're gonna hate that thing with a burning passion. But I love the pain of sourness, so I enjoyed it.
Now they have these projections of like pumpkins. They got a spider over here, and then like eyes watching you.
Now they used to have like the Monsters Inc. dance party, but it's just a random one DJ dancing. The first candy spot is at the MILF, the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. All right, so if people didn't know, the bats that everyone wears, as a cast member, you're supposed to name them. My favorite one that I heard about was Cardi Bat. What is the name of your bat?
Batrick.
Batrick?
Gertrude.
Bertrude?
I got a joke for you.
Oh, never
What
mind.
does a monster say when he falls through a trap door?
What does a monster say when he falls through a trap door?
Exactly. Well done, humans. Keep it up.
What is the name of your bats?
Oh, Batty McFly.
Okay.
Stella.
Okay.
Bat.
Very original, very original.
That's always such a fun thing that people really don't know about. If you do come to these parties, just ask every cast member, what's the name of your bat?
Now if you're entering into Tomorrowland, they put all these like spooky spiders and spider webs on both sides. They did add like some little projections of little ghosts going up the castle, but that's about it. Now one of the nice things about this after hours event is they have free popcorn, free Mickey bars, free Mickey sandwiches, fruit bars, and any soda you could think of. It's all included. You could have as many as you want. So Allison and Jamil just got some popcorn.
You have to have popcorn when you have braces.
You're living on the edge right now.
Heimbach! Did you see Mickey?
All right, the next spooky treat is a churro.
So there's the hub right there, and then right here is where they're gonna have the Maleficent churro.
Now guys, the Maleficent churro is a churro covered in chocolate cookie crumbles, drizzled with purple icing and topped with green and purple sugar.
Solid churro is just kind of like your standard Disney World churro, but fresh and rolled in just tons and tons of the Oreo cookie dust crumbs with a little bit of frosting on top. Solid churro. I think I'll do like a 7. I'll do like a 7 out of 10 on it. Now there are some they're not character meet and greets, but there's like spots where the characters are kind of hanging out, so you can like wave at them and see them. So the Winnie the Pooh characters are over here at Crystal Palace.
Eeyore, we wanted to come and visit you first. You're the first character meet and greet. Does the music help you cheer up at all? No? What helps you cheer up? It not raining right now? A little bit. Do you have any dance moves you'd like to show Piglet? Piglet's going hard over there, I see. Oh, turn up, Eeyore. That is what I'm talking about. It's like yin and yang tonight between you and Eeyore. He busted some good moves, but I saw you over here. You were going to town. You were rocking it. Are you having a good day? Good. Is Pooh gonna pop up at all? Or he's out searching for honey? He'll stop by later. Okay. I was great seeing you. You look wonderful and adorable, and I love seeing you in your little butterfly outfit. All right, we're gonna go get some candy. You need to get some candy too. You gotta keep the energy going, Piglet. The next treat stop that we're going to is the Enchanted Tiki Room. Now, I've never seen a backup before for a candy spot. So we're inside the Tiki Room right now, and they have all the birds awake. We have a very important question for you.
Yes.
What's the name of your bat?
The name of my bat is
Yeah.
Luna.
I've never seen this costume. It's Dale in a vampire outfit. He's so cute. I am sad they don't have the character meet and greets right now, but I think it is kind of nice that they do have the characters from far away interacting with the guests and also interacting with the parade. That's a lot of fun watching like Chip and Dale dance and try to communicate with all the villains for the cavalcade. It's kind of weird and awkward. It's like everybody kind of waits up like it's a parade and like one float comes out. And then it's like, oh, now it's over.
Now the next drink that we're having is at the Golden Oak Outpost. They have like these 2 different slushy drinks.
Now, they have 2 different drinks for this place. It's kind of based off Chip and Dale. So the first one is called the Mocha Chocolate Chip. Frozen mocha topped with whipped cream, chocolate chips, and sugar acorn. All right, let's see how the mocha is first. Oh. The mocha one was fine. It just kind of tasted like a kind of a watered down mocha chocolate. 7 out of 10. And then they also have the apple ginger dale, frozen apple cider mixed with ginger ale, topped with whipped cream and Twix bar. Let's try the ginger dale. Oh God, I don't like this. It's like a watered down bottom shelf apple cider And then you get like the little ginger beer on the end of the taste. Then you get whipped cream and Twix. Oh. 4 out of 10 for this. This is really gross. Dale drink just kind of reminded me of like nursing home like apple cider or something like that. It had a really strange aftertaste. We have a very important question for you. What is the name of your bat?
Oh, I didn't name my bat today. No, I forgot. I'm the worst.
Brad.
My name
Brad?
is
Brad the bat, okay. All right, the cadaver dance have come out.
Oh, fellas, looky what we got here, fellas. There's actually some people here. It's the first time for everything. And usually people just walk by and ignore us. It's good to see everybody here. And you know what? There's no better way to welcome everyone here than with a little wahoo!
Wahoo!
Oh, way out west where men are men, women are mighty sweet. That's where I wanna be. That's where I'm gonna be. Way out west just once again, where happiness is complete. There's just one thing I miss, and that is this. So give me a horse, a great big horse, and give me a buckaroo, and let me wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. Yes sir, and then please give me a ranch, a big pair of pants, and give me a wahoo, wahoo, and I can wahoo, 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 wahoo. For the rest of my days. Wahoo! Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails, y'all. We'll see you around the frontier line. Now keep it moving, show's over. Bye guys.
Now they do have like one of the ghosts, I forgot her name, and like the butler from the Haunted Mansion. They're out here like talking with people. It's like equity performers, which I'm so glad they brought back because they're so fun to interact with.
I'm hoping that I can find love tonight. Did you know that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Still looking for love and all the wrong places.
All the wrong places, apparently, because I just can't seem to get a man. Are there any available bachelors in the crowd?
Or not available bachelor, she's not choosy at this point.
I think this one just pointed at you, like maybe we could be an item.
Oh, saved by the chain. Oh, heavens. Oh, I must be off. I'm so busy.
Darn it, don't you know that we would be so adorable together? Everyone give a warm round of applause for Broom, our butler.
Woo! Why do people clap when I leave?
Well, because they love to see you walk away. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. 'Tis I, Lady Renata of the mansion. You may applaud. Woo! Oh, thank you. Yes, I really am looking for love and love advice because when I came here all those years ago, I came for the debutante ball. Yes, I was supposed to find love, but instead I found the bottom floor from the balcony. Ah! That's right, I fell all the way clear down. I know, it's upsetting. Yes, I did. I see this gentleman over here making eyes at me though. Hello, Silver Fox. Hi. You've got some facial hair. I find you very attractive. Hello.
And they have the pet cemetery all lit up, and then you got Mr. Toad all the way up there. Let's just take a second to appreciate the lighting package on the mansion. You have like fog coming out from the top. It's just gorgeous. And then we're over here by Hall of Presidents, and they have a little area where they superimpose pictures on your photo pass.
I look like I have a life preserver coming from the Titanic or something. Let's read about what's in the little snack that we got. I got the Foolish Mortal funnel cake. Funnel cake topped with chocolate cookie crumb, purple vanilla ice cream, caramel drizzle, and M&M candy. Ghoul mix. What's a ghoul mix? It looks interesting, right? Purple ice cream. You know the flavoring of like the outside coating of an M&M? It tastes like that. It's weird. This almost reminds me of kind of like a cookie crisp. It's not like super fresh. It's not like made to order. It's only been sitting around for a little bit. So the funnel cake isn't like hot and it's all like conjoined together. So it's kind of hard to like pull everything apart. So we finished the funnel cake. It kind of got worse the more you ate it. 5 out of 10. We're doing 5 out of 10. I think it's interesting to look at, but everything together and the funnel cake not being fresh, it's just kind of a giant deep fried saucer that you couldn't pull apart. I would pass on it. Maybe it's a lot better if it's fresh. Let me know if you've had it when it's fresh. fresh? Is it good?
The next treat location that we're going to is in Pinocchio's Village House. There's some characters on the balcony up there greeting you in. And we have a very important question. What's the name of your bat?
Oh, this is Karen.
Karen?
Yeah, she's from Hanoi, so that's why it's Karen.
All right, so we still have 45 minutes for the event to end, but we've accomplished everything we wanted to. We have done literally everything. Ate all the food that we wanted to try, went to all the little treat trails, saw the cavalcades, saw the other characters and the cadaver dance. I always enjoy leaving the park during the holiday season because they have the pumpkins. It says, see you real soon. And there's like little Mickey pumpkins on each side. Here's a shot of the train station. It's all lit up like purple and red. They have the cursed apple right there. They have a little ghost of Mickey ears. And then right here it says, Happy Halloween, everyone. I think this is supposed to be Dr. Facilier. And then they have some sort of like skull over here. Ah, yes. The diaper bandit has struck again here in Florida. People come up to me and they say, Kevin, I didn't realize coming to Florida how many diapers there were just littered everywhere.
Okay, so guys, the pickle has made it home. I hope you guys enjoyed my costume this year. I really tried to think hard about what would be like something that nobody would be doing and have like that niche humor. So let me know down in the comments, did you appreciate my costume this year? I know a lot of the cast members who were working that night really appreciated it, and a bunch of the annual pass holders knew what I was dressed as. Let's talk about Boo Bash. There's a lot to talk about. So let's, it's only 3 hours long. I think this is the most expensive ticket I've ever paid for an after hours event. There were no discounts for any cast members. So pretty much every single person I know is not going to the Halloween party this year because they can't afford it. Yeah, the only reason I kind of went was to document it for you guys and show you what it's like. All right, so the price for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, the price ranged from $85 up to $149 on Halloween, right? Now for Boo Bash tickets, they range from $129 to $200 a ticket for 3 hours in a theme park. That's insanity, right? Every single ticket went up by like $50. Again, supply and demand. Obviously Disney can charge whatever they want and people are gonna go to it. Let's first start off with the crowd. There really were no crowds, which I thought was nice. There was a lot less people at the Boo Bash compared to Mickey's Not So Scary. Every single ride was pretty much like a walk-on, so if that's your thing and you just wanna ride rides, I think this after hours event is worth it, right? If you wanna hit every single ride in Magic Kingdom without having to wait, I think it's worth it. But if you're coming for a Halloween party, I don't think it's worth it. The fact that, you know, we would pay like $80 for Not So Scary and get so much to do, I think our tickets were like $150, right? For today. And that's just a lot for 3 hours. You're almost paying like $1 a minute to be in the park. And the nice thing about Mickey's Not So Scary is you could go multiple nights and you still wouldn't see everything. There's just so much to do. Every single place you walked, in every corner that you saw, there was something new. A new character meet and greet, a new food offering, a new show, a new fireworks show, a ride overlay. Again, we were there a little over 2 hours and we finished everything that was on like the Boo Bash specialty list. So on that note, I don't think it's worth it, but it doesn't matter anyway because every single date in August and September and October for the party is sold out. That is right. It is fun to dress up in a costume and go to Magic Kingdom and, you know, take photos and interact with all the other people. The cast members were incredible at Boo Bash though. They're really the ones who make it. Interacting with them and getting the candy and like that's what kind of makes like going to these events worth it if you have the money. But if you're balling on a budget, I would hold off and go to like Hallow Screams or Halloween Horror Nights. Those are more affordable and you get to do a lot more. I was really sad there's no fireworks for Happily Ever After. I get it, there was a fire the day before, but also that's like, there's no special Halloween fireworks. So that was, the fireworks was Happily Ever After and we didn't even have that. Because that's one of the things you're kind of paying for. They allow you to get in at 7:30 so that you can get there and watch the fireworks as part of your ticket kind of, right? So we didn't have that. So there's no Halloween fireworks show. Now there's no parade. They had the cavalcades. The way I edited the video is I kind of like put the cavalcades together. This is how it kind of was. They kind of came out every 10 minutes, so everybody would be like lined up, right? And you're like waiting for this cavalcade, and like one little float comes by, boo to you and you. It's like, okay, then the one float is gone. And you're like, now what? So then you just kind of like sit around for 10 minutes, and the next little float comes by, boo to you. And it's like, at that point, they should have just had a parade. I don't know why they did the cavalcade thing, because everybody's already lined up and waiting for a parade. They're no longer doing the social distancing stuff. So I think it's all budget cuts, like when it comes down to it, right? The cavalcades were nice, but it kind of like ruined the hype. Like getting into like the music and the parades, it's like, yes, let me wait. Yes, let me wait. It was just kind of like anticlimactic. I enjoyed seeing the Dapper Dan singing. I feel like there wasn't as many treat trails as there has been. I really missed the overlays for Halloween. Like I had fun, right? Yeah, I loved hanging out with Allison and Jamil, and like that was a blast. But it just wasn't the same. It was kind of like a soulless Halloween party, right? It didn't have that like full event vibe. It was just like, oh, there's a little bit of Halloween going on over there, a little bit of Halloween going on over there. Now it is an after hours event, so it's all you can eat Mickey bars and sodas and stuff like that. So if that's what you're into, that's great. I really want to try like the specialty treats. It didn't have much to offer, right? It was mostly drinks and the funnel cake and the churro. In the years past for Not So Scary, they had so many different like cakes and offerings all throughout the park that you had to go multiple days to try, and they had like limited edition popcorn buckets and stuff like that. I think I knocked out almost everything on the specialty treat list, and they were all just kind of like mediocre. So I don't know. Wait, let me know down in the comments, what are your thoughts about this whole party? I want you guys to know the honest truth about the party, because I know some people go and be like, oh, it wasn't that bad. I really hope this is not the new standard for these after hours events. And for next year's Not So Scary, I hope it's back to normal. But I think Disney realizing that they've sold out every single event by only having a quarter of the offerings and charging the tickets an extra $50. I think this is just gonna be kind of the new normal, which is really sad. We got Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm sure I'm gonna see a bunch of you guys there. Literally every single person that I know is going to Halloween Horror Nights opening day. So it's gonna be a madhouse. I'm gonna edit that night and try to have it up by 3 p.m. for y'all to watch on Saturday. It's gonna be fun. All right, I love you all, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.
Let's just take a second to appreciate Allison of how adorable you look right now.